3, 2, 1. Air squats. Ten more seconds, then we go to push press. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There's 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Let's do RDLs. Hinging at the hip. Keeping your back straight. A little bit of a bend in your knees. Looks good, everyone. 10 more seconds. Goblet squats are next. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Goblet squats. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're going to go through that sequence one more time. I'm going to restart the clock. Starts with the push-up to down dog in 10 seconds. Again, just to warm up. Whatever pace you fall into is probably the right one. Let's do it. Push-up to down dog. Ten more seconds. Spiderman Stretches next. 3, 2, 1. Let's pop into that Spiderman stretch on one side. Ten more seconds and we switch. Three, 2, 1. Switching sides. Nice work, everyone. Air squats are coming up in 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Let's air squat. Ten seconds, and then we do push press. All right, 3, 2, 1, push press. Quick dip and drive. Ten seconds. RDLs are next. 3, 2, 1, RDLs. 10 seconds. Goblet squats are next. 3, 2, 1. Goblet squats. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. All right. So today for strength, we're gonna do what's called a superset, which just means we're gonna do one thing immediately followed by another thing with no rest. And then that'll be a set. So today what it's gonna be is lunges, alternating each rep. We're gonna do 20, so it'll be 10 per leg. And then we're gonna immediately go into 10 goblet squats, just like we finished the warm up with. So this is kind of like a high volume thing, so you won't need a ton of weight. We'll go over these two movements real quick, and you can kind of decide what you want. But ideally, you have a weight that allows you to do everything in the set without stopping. Specifically on those goblet squats, those might kind of get into kind of like feeling the burn territory, which is normal and actually what we want with this type of thing. But we don't want it like so much of a burn that you have to stop and rest. So for the alternating lunge, I'm just going to step forward and then bring my back knee to the ground. Then I'm going to be thinking about pushing through my front leg and just returning to a standing position, and then I can bring my other leg out. So each rep, I'm alternating. And if you want to incorporate a weight, you can hold it however is comfortable. For me, when I do lunges, I like to pull it up kind of into this front rack position, but you could absolutely have it on your shoulder like this, or down at your side would even work, like that. Switching sides as you're comfortable with. Let's try a couple lunges.
Jeanette has joined us. Her
Hello,
copy
Jeanette.
in.
How are you, Jeanette?
Good.
Nice. Okay, so once we've done 20 lunges, so let's say I'm going 19, 20, I'm gonna immediately go into my goblet squats. 10 of them. So we all did goblet squats in the warm-up, so we don't have to do more unless you really want to. So we're gonna do 5 sets that way. We'll rest a little bit in between, let some of that lactic acid leave our legs. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, so I will count at the pace that I'm going at, but just keep in mind if it doesn't match the pace that feels good for you, that is okay. We're all gonna rest together in between sets. So if you're faster or slower than I'm counting, don't sweat it. All right, if you've got a weight, let's grab it. I'm gonna do my first set body weight because I think this is gonna be potent. So we're going to 20 lunges, 10 goblet squats. If you don't have a weight, you can just do air squats instead of goblet squats. Okay, let's start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20, right into goblet squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Felt sufficiently burny. We'll rest, how about so that clock says 2:15? About 1 more minute. All right, we'll go in about 10 seconds. Okay, let's do our next set. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, ready to goblet squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Nice job. We'll rest about a minute. Felt like a good amount of time. All right, everyone ready? My legs feel twice the size as when we started. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go, 20 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right into the goblet squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting hard. Nice job, everyone. We'll go to shortly after 7 minutes on the clock. All right, let's mosey on over to our weight. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right into those goblet squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. That is something else. Nice job, everyone. One more set. We'll go till like 9:30, maybe 9:45. I think 9:45. Okay, let's grab our weight. If you're grabbing a weight, I think I'm good. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right into the squats, then we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Nice job, everyone. That's all 5. All right. Let's talk about today's workout. It's going to be 12 minutes long, as many rounds as possible of 4 movements. And those are going to go in a 50, 40, 30, 20 pattern of reps. So it's going to be 50 weighted flutter kicks, which I'll show you in a second, 40 renegade rows, 30 swings, either with a kettlebell or a dumbbell or an item that does not have a handle, and then 20 snatches. So let's talk about these weighted flutter kicks. So I've got a dumbbell. I'm just going to hold it with on either end. If you have 2 dumbbells, you could certainly hold 2. But how it's going to work is I'm going to start lying on the ground. I'm going to extend my weight up overhead. Then I'm going to straighten out my legs kind of into like a half elbow position. And then I'm just going to kick one up and then alternate. And each time a foot moves up, that's 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. Let's try it here. Looks good. Cool. Then we've got renegade rows. So again, if you have 2 dumbbells, you can certainly do this with 2. I'm going to be demonstrating with 1. So a renegade row is just a back exercise that we're doing in a plank. So I'm going to start kind of like in a push-up position with one hand on my dumbbell, like that. And then I like to think like I'm going to pull the back end of the bell to my hip. So coming here and then pulling up. Then when I'm ready to switch sides, I can just pop it over a little bit, switch sides like that. It's totally cool. If your feet are like considerably wider than they would be for a push-up, that makes sense with this. The only thing I want you to avoid is rotating your torso to create a range of motion. So I don't want to rotate as I pop up like this, because then I'm not really using my back. I'm more using my bicep and then rotating my body to gain the extra distance. Let's try a couple on each side, if you haven't already. Nice. Cool. All right. So for the swing, we're going to be doing American style swings. So we're going up overhead. I've got a dumbbell here. Dumbbell swing is a real thing. So I'm going to grab my dumbbell and I'm going to pull it into the pocket. So my wrists are coming high into my inner thighs Then I'm gonna stand up aggressively, and the kettlebell is gonna move up. I'm gonna help it continue all the way up, and then come back down to that pocket position. So I pull into the pocket, pop up, come back down, just like that. If you have a kettlebell, it feels a little more intuitive this way, just because you have a sideways handle. But each time, my butt is moving back, and my chest is coming down, just like when we did those RDLs in the warm-up. So if you haven't done any, let's try it.
Are you supposed to bend your elbows?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Are you supposed to bend your elbows to bring it?
So you don't want your arms locked out entirely, especially with the American swing, because then it's pulling you forward. So like a little bit of a, just think of it as, I always call it a soft elbow. Yeah, just like that. Cool. And then the last thing is the snatch. So for the snatch, I'm just pulling the weight from the ground to overhead, but in a kind of a different way than with the swing. I'll be using one arm this time. And as I approach my weight, I want to make sure that I bend at the knee. It can sometimes be easy when you're tired to just kind of curl over and rip a weight off the ground. But we want to bring it up and overhead with a straight back. So I'm going to approach by bending my knees a little bit, grabbing the weight, comes up to my hip, I extend, and then I pop it overhead. And for subsequent reps, I just have to bring it to the ground, and I can tap it on the ground. Let's try a few on each side. Cool. Awesome.
So it's 20 total, right? Not 20 each side.
20 total. Yep. Okay, quick recap. There's going to be 12 minutes on the clock, 50 weighted flutter kicks, 40 renegade rows, that's 20 per side, 30 of the American swings, and then 20 snatches, that's going to be 10 per side. So 50, 40, 30, 20. Flutter kicks, renegade rows, swings, snatches, cycling through those 4 movements for 12 minutes. Any questions?
Is there any way to modify the flutter kicks when you get really tired?
You could do like shoulder taps in plank, if that works for you.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Let's put 12 minutes on the clock. And let's get started in 10 seconds. Starts with the flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Woo! Nice job, buddies. Oh. Nice work. Great job. There we go. Nice work, buddies. Doing great. We're over the halfway mark. you go. Nice work, everyone. There we go. Great work. Chipping away, we're almost there. Yeah, buddies, less than 3 minutes left. Looks good. Here we go. Nice work. Home stretch. One more minute. Thirty seconds. You got this. Keep on moving. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Rest. Nice job, everyone. We did it. All right. We'll catch our breath for a moment. I'm going to start this back up. If you're interested in today's mobility, it's bound angle, which is getting into this kind of butterfly position with the bottoms of my feet together. And then I'm just sinking down through the middle, breathing deep. You can grab your feet and pull yourself gently in that direction if that feels good for you. For me, I get to about here, slightest lean forward, and I feel a huge stretch, opening up my hips and even my low back a little bit. So you don't have to be pulling on your feet by any means. You just want to sink gently through the middle. Hang out here for as long as you want, a minute or two, or more, whatever feels good for you. Or if you have a stretch